Welcome back to Lost Soul Aside. So in the last episode, we went to get the final fragment from the Entropis dimension after fighting Zana's dad, the king, and knocking some sense into him. Turns out he was possessed by Ahriman, and he's fine by the sounds of it. We came back, and Victor told us that the Emperor is like, hey, the alternate dimension's in the palace, so feel free to come by. So that's what we're gonna do. First, though,
I record your stories.
I
Want
got
to record your story? What do you want to craft?
that. Ooh, okay, this is very good. You can only have one on you, though. It's okay, I can make 5 of them. This potion epitomizes the zenith of Imperial pharmaceutical technology. Overflowing with life force and Voidrax energy, it can instantly restore the drinker to prime condition. The Imperial army made great use of it during their conquests to turn the tide of battle on numerous occasions.
Ding! It's done. That's it.
Okay.
Don't be a stranger.
I'm not going to equip that. I'm going to emergency go to the menu and use it whenever I need to.
Show your gratitude.
That is very good. It restore all arena power too?
Saving some money on a trip.
All right, Victor.
You've decided to accept the invitation, then?
Sure have.
Good. Please, follow me.
Ah, you've come.
Oh.
As Victor has informed you, the final alternate dimension is located here, in the palace.
Why are you only telling us this now?
Because I wasn't sure if you were capable of getting this far. And if I had told you before, would you have believed me? I don't believe you trusted me before, did you?
We still don't trust you.
You at least accepted my invitation. If you are ready, you can enter the alternate dimension immediately and retrieve the fragment.
How kind. Did that need a cutscene? Before I go in there, you guys want to say anything? No? No one wants to say anything. All right, how about you, Victor?
I have never seen His Majesty this impatient before. Honestly, His Majesty started to behave rather strangely after the Voidrax showed up. Alternate dimensions and soul crystal fragments. He's never brought up such things before.
You in the other room?
Just know that while you may trust him, your Emperor does not trust you, or anyone.
For the good of the country, His Majesty will be cautious. I know it.
Victor, do you really believe the Emperor is doing this for the country?
I will hear no more of this talk. Hurry up and do as His Majesty says.
Good old blind loyalty.
The alternate dimension really is here?
If you succeed, you have the complete soul crystal. You will wield such incredible power, Kaser.
Power? You're talking about thousands of human souls. We're going to set them free.
To what end?
I believe it's the only way to stop Aramon from breaking the seal.
Of course.
Once we set the Soul Crystal victims free, what is your plan?
Lead humanity to fight against the Voidrax, of course. Just like I did 1,000 years ago. But as you say, stopping Aramon is the more immediate threat. Retrieving the final Soul Crystal fragment is our current priority. Now go.
I trust him.
Go. Bring back the Soul Crystal fragment.
Gotcha. So is this going to be a big alternate dimension, or are you just going to hand it to me? Dragon Rune Dimension.
The Dragon Ruin dimension has utterly collapsed.
Well, this is where we'll find the final Soul Crystal fragment. We should begin.
Kaser, you have defeated so many of my finest warriors. I am truly impressed.
You're forgetting all the Soul Crystal fragments I gathered too, Aramon.
Ah, your pathetic efforts are for nothing. My Voidrax army is ready, waiting for the moment of my return to your world. You see, the life nexus will be mine. It is inevitable.
Never!
And you, Kaser, your sister's soul will be lost to you forever.
Oh boy. What? Did Arena grow? Arena's complete form. Oh, well, when did this happen? Once Arena has absorbed enough energy, he evolves into his complete form and begins pursuing the White Dragon. Arena loses health when attacked, and he'll die if his HP is at 0. Press R1 to dodge. Okay. Brief invulnerability, break through thin walls, and avoid attacks. Okay. Control left or right. Square to attack. Arena's attacks can destroy thin walls and energy orbs. Okay. Okay, you actually made a section where I get to play. I just said this in the last episode.
Arena, it's been a while since you've had that look.
What? You created a duplicate of me because you think Lord Arena is invincible? Do you miss the old times when Lord Arena used to give you hell?
We used to be the mightiest of Voidrax, but now my power is growing even more than before. As for you, I can tell you're struggling to maintain that massive form. Are you not?
You'll see for yourself when Lord Arena's dragon flame scorches your face. Kaser, this is nothing like the one summoned by Buckhorn. Watch out!
Don't worry. I've come a long way since then.
We haven't had to destroy... Oh, no. We've destroyed a few thin walls. Damn. It's getting a little choppy. Oh. I should have seen that one coming. I also didn't...
Human, Kaser. You have truly impressed me. And that's why if you let go of your foolish ambitions and kneel before me, I could still show you a little mercy. I would transform you and your friends into Voidrax. We could conquer the universe as one.
You're bargaining now, Aramon. Clearly you're worried.
How presumptuous.
Ooh. Oh god, it's everywhere. Are you gonna catch him? You're so close now. There you go.
We made it. Look, the soul crystal fragment is right here.
I can't maintain this form any longer, Kaser. Kaser, I'm counting on you.
We'll face this together, Arena.
It was a fairly good
That
line
one
read.
wields the same
That was an-
power with which I constructed the seals. We can attack him and reclaim my power. Once he can no longer stabilize his form, I'll handle him myself.
Gotcha.
Watch
That was
out.
actually
Every
genuinely...
hit you take drains my power too. If I take too many hits, we're done for.
Oh, I see. That was a genuinely interesting part. Probably the most interesting, unique thing they've done in this. I was thinking about FF16 the whole time, though. In my head, I was already comparing it. Ooh. Too many hits. Am I about to be screwed? What is this bar? Actually, I do have to move up, even though I'm gonna block that bar.
It's not over yet.
Okay, the red bar is the you're taking too many hits bar, I think. Wait, what? Oh, there it is.
Just another fake. Aramon, did you forget just how powerful I am?
Breath. Oh, damn. Right claw. Left claw. I guess it doesn't really matter which claw. Right claw.
Is this the end?
No! It can't be this simple!
Kind of looks like I can... Ooh.
Die!
Those are giving parry symbols. Okay, there you... There's not much room to actually attack here. You won't leave your claws down.
It's not over yet. Burn to ash. Taste this. It's not over yet.
No. I'm about to lose. Whew. Okay, he's kinda down now. That's good. Woo! Did I block that? Get out!
Let's try this. Need to keep going.
Oh, move. Ooh. Maybe if I just, like, place a bunch of these and detonate them, that'll do some damage. That part is really awkward.
Serious.
Don't be in that. No! Let me do this. That red meter, it's behind me, but
to last this long, Arena. Now, deal with this.
He's assimilating and corrupting the Voidrak's energy here. We've got to wrap this up quickly.
okay, just jump.
What? Compared to what you used to be, you're much weaker now. This is what happens when you spend too much time around humans.
Oh, the meter probably filled. Oh. Oh, that works. Good. Is that move shorter than it used to be? Okay, we're gonna target you with that, and then... I don't know what's going on. I'm certainly winning, though. That red bar, non-existent. Oh. Oh. Did I get it? I think I got it.
Smart move.
There you are.
Cheap tricks. Away with you.
Decent. Okay, the breath is actually potentially better than the claw. Is there a reason to do the left and right claw, though? Does it do more damage if you do, like, combos? I mean, not that you can right now, but... Breath? That still feels better. Yeah? Alright. Get him.
Rejoin.
This is it. The final fragment.
You're too late, pathetic human.
Time to go.
Magnificent.
Excellent. Now give me the soul crystal fragments.
We never agreed to handing over these fragments.
Perhaps not, but you will anyway. As you know, my Imperial soldiers are currently protecting people outside the city wall, exactly as I promised.
Get to the point.
You can keep
Hostages.
the soul fragments, but then my soldiers will turn from protectors to executioners.
Your Majesty!
Quiet. Can't you see it? With all the soul crystal fragments, I'll become the most powerful being in the world.
I mean, I think of that.
crush Aramon and lead humanity to a new golden age. It will be glorious. Now give me the soul crystal fragments. Otherwise, all your filthy friends, as well as your sister, will die.
Kaser, no! You can't!
You're unwilling to make the sacrifices necessary to be a true leader. You lack the fortitude to defeat Aramon. I, on the other hand, will become Aramon's worst nightmare and humanity's beacon of hope.
You're a monster.
Looks like a Goblin King. Oh, we're fighting him like right now?
Soul crystals, the core power of alternate dimensions, are crystallized Voidrak's energy. When a soul crystal is infused with human souls, it's impossible for mortals to contain the energy.
The Emperor...
It's about time!
We were talking, Emperor. He interrupted us.
Look at you, scurrying around like a depraved rat.
Damn, his space-based abilities are exhausting.
Ooh. You got some pretty sweet moves. Oh, okay. Am I? Oh, I wasn't locked on. Do the thing. No, no. He ran away.
It's not over yet.
Arena! Here we go!
All right, we're just gonna do sword here. This guy's weird. Come here. Oh, I can't even finish that combo. Okay. Triangle.
Show you what I'm made of!
There we go. Ooh. Oh, so it's the very end of the spin. Okay.
Let's try this.
Oh, I missed it.
Smart move.
Okay, I'm just gonna try to parry you once. Well, now he's not doing any of the moves. Two. No, do the.
Going.
Right here, right now!
That's fine. Oh, I missed my chance.
No! This can't
No.
be! I am the mightiest!
What the? Oh.
Let's try this.
Oh.
Zana!
I told you I'd have your back. Did the Emperor send this beast after you? I told you he couldn't be trusted.
This is actually the Emperor himself.
What? Then I showed up just in time.
Ooh.
Get serious. Time to end it.
Nope. Stop. Do. There you go. So if I go 1, 2, and then hold down here. Oh, by the way, they fixed that. That's something I only learned recently. The jump square move is actually fixed. And I'm actually invulnerable during this. For a long time.
It's not over yet.
Right here, right now!
Damn.
Arena! Here we go! He is no longer with us.
Wait a minute. Whoa!
Smart move!
What the hell? Okay, now it's Victor's turn to come in. Yep.
Finally, I found you.
Victor! The raw power of the soul crystal is terrifying.
There will be time to be impressed later. For now, stay focused.
I am sorry, Kaser. I truly believe the Emperor loved our country. It blinded me to the fact that he's just another monster obsessed with power.
What matters is you know that now.
I won't allow such a monster to enslave our empire anymore.
I'm going through a lot of heals. It's kind of embarrassing, but I'm not trying. This is actually a quite interesting fight. This would be very fun if I actually took the time. Damn.
We're in trouble.
Oh. Yeah.
Serious.
I'm legit gonna be out of heals.
Show you what I'm made of. Let's finish this.
Need to keep going. It's not over yet.
Oh, I did it again. That was too late. I have nothing. Okay. It's about time. Sure.
Let's get serious.
Why not?
Time to end it.
Take that!
Come on, come on! Smart move.
Come on. Oh, he was so close. what a man. What an emperor.
It seems Kaser has defeated High Castle with the help of his allies.
Which means he'll be heading here next, straight into my trap.
Your Majesty,
Buckhorn?
the Voidrax forces. They are assembling near Mount Salvation.
Kaser lacks the strength, and Arena is not as powerful as he once was. They don't stand a chance against the Voidrax forces, unless...
Your Majesty, please don't.
My mind is made up. I must atone for the mistakes I made 1,000 years ago.
Okay. That felt a little weird. Is she gonna sacrifice herself? New theme? That's gone. Hold on. He asserts that all his decrees from the inception of the Empire to the imprisonment of Arena, the development of... Okay, we've read that. However, his true intention is to seize all the soul crystals on the planet, seeking unparalleled power. That already happened. Should be past tense. Arena finds himself severely weakened at present. Throughout his adventure alongside Kaser, he's regained his original form. Yet still decides to be a fish. I would too. Oh, wait.
Oh, thought I was a goner. I just heard the explosion, so I risked a peek.
Where?
What sort of monster were you fighting just now? Good to see you're all right. Thank you for keeping us safe.
There was an explosion?
Things are getting more and more dangerous here. Oh, thought I was a goner.
I don't remember an explosion.
We got the complete soul crystal.
Let's hurry to Mount Salvation and set the souls free.
First, I need to inform Selene and the others.
But if you're dealing with troubles you can't handle, we're family after all.
Oh, she's not updated.
Show your gratitude to the Empire.
Are you not updated either?
We must make the full use of it. Ensure no...
Oh, okay. Why was Frustrated Traveler updated, but no one else? Okay, I'm gonna need Liana to actually... Oh, she's not up there. I'm gonna need her to make something for me. There's no... Oh, still can't go there. There's nothing blocking there anymore. Got any lines for your sister before you go? No? This reminds me of an FF7 remake song, actually. I don't know which one, but...
Should I drop by the new gear and stuff?
Yeah. New gear?
What can I help you with?
I don't see new gear. No. I need demon. Crescent dragon. Oh, I'm broke.
You didn't
Never
buy
mind.
anything? Really?
Yep.
let's go to say our final goodbyes.
Final goodbyes?
Our journey to Mount Salvation will likely be our last. Are you truly ready?
Okay, hold on. We're at the end? Yeah, I guess we are. That makes sense. Huh.
I'm stuffed. Hey, you there. Got any booze?
Who the hell are you?
I don't care about Glimmer or those monsters. But seriously, why is alcohol so hard to come by these days? Ah, it's tough trying to survive in such a pathetic world without alcohol.
Did I have talked to this guy the whole time?
Anyway, this drama's none of my concern.
Sure.
I'm stuffed.
Coffee?
The simple masses.
Okay, you guys are probably not updated.
Gosh, you've been working all morning.
Yeah, let's take a break. I don't need to buy any materials from this guy.
Believe the Empire is actually...
I'm actually broke, so going to that... I'm still going to check the bookstore.
Books bring strength. Welcome, Kaser.
You sure do. You're too expensive. I know there's New Game Plus, so I'll probably just go through and buy everything on that.
One serving per person. No more.
Poison.
I'm definitely going to be playing that on my own for the difficulties that come after, but my review will be based on the first playthrough at the end of this, which is apparently going to happen this episode. I didn't know we were that close.
Our journey to Mount Salvation is likely to be our last. Are you truly ready?
Okay, it might be next episode. I don't know how long this is going to take.
The Emperor died. Am I dreaming?
What a despicable monster. What'll you do next, Victor? You have to control the soldiers of the Empire.
Kaser.
Hi.
Oh, Kaser.
You took your time.
Do you have the soul crystal fragments?
Yes.
Whoa! So many people.
Hey, Liana.
Hi. There's something I need to tell you. The Voidrax forces are converging on Mount Salvation.
Dun dun.
The Voidrax are invading Mount Salvation, just like 1,000 years ago.
They're just waiting for us and the soul crystal.
Mother and the 4 generals won't be able to hold out for long.
Don't worry, Liana. I'll get to Mount Salvation as fast as I can.
Please hurry, Kaser.
So how do you get the souls out of the soul crystal fragments, though? Are we just saving that for later?
Mother! Let's get a record of this. Welcome to crafting the Liana way with Liana. That was an easy one.
I used everything. Oh, wait, no. 1, 2.
How's that? Not bad.
1, 2. That was actually a good fight. Or it would have been if anyone but me was playing. I just...
Remember, you owe it all to the great Liana.
I'm just going to basically accept that I'm not good at this and it's fine.
Want to record your story? Nice. This is all new to me.
Upcoming war. Victor?
I'll lead the Holy Order and other troops to Mount Salvation with you. With the Empire leaderless, I can only mobilize a limited number of soldiers. Hopefully enough to make a difference. The Empire needs to exert its power in the right places.
Mm-hmm.
Gethy and I will stay at the harbor to protect everyone here.
Kaser, you must defeat the Voidrax and seal off Aramon once and for all.
We'll be awaiting your triumphant return, as will Louisa. Make sure you return alive.
Make sure you're to return alive.
The 2 of you can't battle your way through an entire army. I can rally the Snow Guardians from Frosthold. We can support you at Mount Salvation. You must set the human souls free.
Oh, is that actually part of it?
I will head back to the Holy Order.
I'll leave too.
Say goodbye to the cat.
We should all get moving.
Stay safe.
Kaser, Arena, you know by now, the fate of humanity rests in your hands. Be careful and be strong.
Liana?
1,000 years ago, Mother sealed Ahriman away. Now, it's your turn. But I'm worried that you're far weaker than Mother.
Maybe, but we're not alone.
But my mother is not convinced it will be enough. Kaser, she has decided to bestow all of her power and abilities to you. Mother said that this way, along with everybody's help, there is a chance you might be able to stop Ahriman.
But if she does this, her body will disintegrate. She'll die.
Mother has made her decision, but I can't accept it. Can you prove you really are worthy of her sacrifice? She is my world, my everything.
What? Oh, well, White Phoenix dimension? What the? Oh god, we have to prove ourselves? Oh, a White Phoenix?
Liana! Is that you? This means...
Yes. I am a Voidrax.
No.
How were you able to hide this from me all these years?
I never wanted to deceive you, Arena.
Okay, this is pretty cool. I love this music. No, I need to be on site.
Now I understand why Mother speaks so highly of you.
Did you just kick it back at me? What? That was pretty cool.
Things between the Voidrax and humans were already troublesome. Even before Mother and Arena fused, Mother found me on a battlefield. I was just a child. To change my appearance, how to maintain a human form, and pass myself off as a gifted one. Isn't she your friend, Arena? Are you just going to stand there and watch her die?
In her saga, we have been through much together. But we both know we have to stop Ahriman or all will be lost. If that's what she wants, I have to respect her will.
That's nonsense!
Oh god, that moves fast. Okay, there we go. Come up. I can't. You're too far out of range. Dude, why is it so hard to hit this stagger bar? It's just not moving. Am I out of range constantly? Oh, maybe you have to parry. Oh. No way. What is this, Ocarina of Time? Okay, you're coming from behind me. Oh. Oh. I think I do have to throw a thing back at her or something. No, never mind. I was just out of range the whole time. Why do I keep missing that? No! I don't know why I keep missing that. You're kidding me. I'm hitting the button. I swear I'm timing it correctly. I'm clearly not, but it seems like you have to parry or you just can't catch up to her. Oh, you must have knocked me down during this. You are very hard to catch up to. Dodge. There we go.
Why am I so useless?
That actually didn't do anything. There we go. Holy hell.
Celeria. Generals. What's happening? Where am I?
This is an alternate dimension created by Liana.
Do not worry. It's safe here.
In her side.
There is no need for sorrow, my friend. Life always has an end. Kaser, are you ready?
There it is.
I feel it. Its power, it's unimaginable.
You've inherited not only Celeria's energy, but the General's as well.
This power comes with a responsibility. I will stop Aramon.
Oh. That was definitely my favorite part then, so far. This might beat it, but like, that was actually decently well done. That improves my attitude of the game. Okay. So, Luis's dream, I thought it was like the past, but apparently it was a premonition of the future? Because we did this at the beginning, and I was like, what's going on here? Is this what Arena normally looks like? No, he's a dragon. He's a dragon. He's just fused with him. Ring of Supremacy, max health restoration rate and recharge rate for fusion and arena power. Is it equipped? Voidrak Stance. Kaser's Fusion Merge has been upgraded to Fusion Blast. During this, Kaser continuously consumes fusion energy to empower all attacks, while slowly recovering health. I feel like we maybe needed this a little sooner. Damn. Okay, screw resistances. I'm putting you on. Oh, damn. Oh. There's that thing. And then he's going to pop out of the mountains. What a weirdo. All right. Damn, this does feel good, though. It's like I have a permanent arena clause on. Oh. What? Oh. Absolutely. You can take him next. Wait, what? You stole that. He stole my... What a... Where is it? Oh, he's over there. Oh, what the hell? Why is the ancient mecha back? I guess that was just a type of Voidrax. Alright, I need to switch a sword for you. Oh, he's gone. Oh, you again. Damn. So my finisher is something crazy now. I didn't need to do that. He's dead. Music. I think that's a perfect example of what I mean by, like, just take a breath game. You can do it. Gethia, I need that special power of yours. Wait. Acknowledged. Head nod even. And then create the portal, and then you guys walk through. Instead, it was instant. Like they're in a rush to finish the game or something, you know? I just had to point that out because it felt like, whoa, what the... Is she just a tool?
I never imagined I'd be able to witness such a significant moment in history. I'm starting to feel dizzy and numb all over. I never imagined I'm starting...
Okay. Dizzy and numb, huh?
You got through the Voidrak's forces so fast.
That's all thanks to Gethia.
Now hurry. Activate the life nexus. Free the human souls. Do not let Mother's sacrifice be in vain.
I'm gonna say, you probably should bring that up. The final showdown.
What do you want to craft?
I need 1 high potion. That's it.
Don't be a stranger.
Thank you, Liana.
Are you scared, Rena?
Scared? Of course not. It's going to be carnage, just like it was 1,000 years ago. Are you scared, Kaser?
Yes. Yes, I am scared.
Hey, come now. You're not going to falter at the final step, are you?
No. But honestly, since I joined Glimmer, not a day has passed that I haven't felt fear. How could an ordinary person like me oppose the whole of the Imperial army? How did I resist an emperor who's lived for a millennia? But I know, even if fear grips me, I must push forward on this path. Even if I'm crushed, even if I'm doomed, even in the face of an unbeatable monster like Aramon, someone has to step up and fight. Fight for everyone.
And even if, in the end, we don't prevail here.
Igniting the people's will to resist is reason enough. And I am not ready to fall now.
Ah, that's more like it. Let's do this, Kaser.
Let's do it. Deep space seal?
Took you long enough. You kept me waiting. And you brought me the soul crystal, just as I planned.
What?
I was originally manipulating that fool High Castle. I dangled a hint of the soul crystal in front of him, and he eagerly snatched at it.
So you're the one who enchanted him?
I guided him into extracting Voidrak's energy from alternate dimensions, declaring wars everywhere. Much like I did with that old fool, Lord of Frosthold. Thanks to the war between them, the seal deteriorated rapidly, allowing me to finally regain my strength.
We will end it
here. With just him.
And me.
And us. All these despicable, deluded old faces. Brace yourselves for your impending doom.
Oh boy. Oh, I thought we were gonna fight Ariel or something. Hell yeah.
Universe. I haven't seen it in so long.
You dare show your faces here. An inferior being, you treacherous fool. I'll bury you in this Voidrak's universe.
I actually can't hit him. It's doing no damage. Oh, I tried. Woo! Oh, that's hurting me. Okay. Jesus. Hell yeah. Okay. I'm enjoying the weapon, the combat right now. I think I finally, at the end here, learned how to swap weapons strategically. It only took me the whole game. Oh, I missed it. Nope. I thought that's supposed to track, or does it only track the initial hit? Holy shit.
Arena, you traitor! Now perish alongside your filthy human! Kaser, that smug look of yours.
Trying?
Disgusting. As if you're now some grand being. Let me show you how a truly noble Lord of Voidrak should appear.
Did you know that every time I do a perfect dodge, it powers up the next hit? The burst? Oh, I hope I don't miss him. That was a lot of perfect dodges. Attack him. That did nothing! Oh. Why did that do nothing? Okay, that's okay, if I do this. Oh, so close. Get that flame on there. Okay, he's phased. I'm doing no damage.
You should be proud of yourself for forcing me to reveal my true Voidrak's form.
I'm trapped.
Here. Quick, smash the crystal core at the center. Touch it! You can't block this! Target those 4 crystal cores. Quick, smash them all!
What the hell? Where are they? Oh, they're up here. Okay.
Move to the center!
And now we're getting raid mechanics?
We made it.
I'll hang in there, no matter what.
Even Aramon would struggle to muster such energy. Keep at it, Kaser. We're almost there.
Excuse me? Sir, I'm gonna need you to stay on the ground for a little bit. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, come on. Oh, I don't know how to time that. That is a weird time. Ooh, so close. Jesus. There we go. I'm just standing in it. He's dead. Come on. Kill him. Oop. I did it. Classic.
Impossible. After all these millennia, to be defeated by a lesser race again. I still haven't unraveled the mystery of life.
Even in the face of death, you still cling to your obsession. Now is your time to return to the Grand Cycle.
All questions arise from the Grand Cycle.
And all answers are found within the Grand Cycle. That is the creed of the Voidrax.
Hopefully, this ends the cycle of conflict between the Voidrax and humanity.
There must be a new cycle. It's time to start a new path.
Is that the world map? Yay, random guy. Of course, we don't get to see Louisa wake up until we get there. You better start running home. Ring of Lording. Increase max health by 400. That and take 5% less damage. That's significant when my health is 2,000. Yeah, 2,400 is a lot. Okay. You got a little epilogue run around here.
We did it! You did it. You truly are a legendary hero, Kaser.
Is Louisa awake?
Not yet. Seems some people are waking slower than others. But with her Glimmer comrades by her side, she's bound to wake up soon.
I'll stay by her side until she does.
Double talk.
Please, go. Liana is keeping watch there, but I'm sure you're the first person Louisa will want to see when she wakes up.
Gotta pet the dog. There's a lot more people. They actually changed the area. I'm surprised.
I hope Louisa's awake. I really want to see her soon.
This is a great way to wrap things up. Finally, we can get back to our old lives. Oh, scratch that. A future even brighter than before. My faith in you was...
Well placed.
Supplies?
Oh.
Nothing caught your eye? Sorry for that.
it's finally all over.
What are your plans now?
I'm thinking of going back to Mistwood to visit my master and the others, and then I'll return home.
Please, send my greetings to everyone.
What about you?
I'll wait for Louisa to wake up. Then I'll continue Glimmer's work.
I thought Glimmer wasn't needed anymore.
Someone has to rebuild the Empire.
And after all that, what then?
To be honest, I haven't thought that far ahead.
Well, I guess this is it then. We probably won't see each other again.
Fate is hard to predict, Your Most Highness.
Don't call me that.
Of course, Zana.
Most Highness?
Maybe you'll consider settling in Frosthold once this is over.
Maybe. Hold on. Now, I don't think that there's an ambience thing. This must be like sound effects. 2? Never mind. Why are they shouting so loudly? I feel like I'm at a party. Hold on, if I turn down voice volume. Oh my god, it's attached to voice volume. That's unfortunate because they're actually, because of that, drowning out the other voices, but need those separate. This ambience track of people talking, that needs to be on an ambience slider, not the voice slider.
Celebrate the Empire's rebirth with a new
hey.
Glimmer coffee. Care for a taste of my Glimmer limited edition coffee blend? You look completely perplexed. Coffee is a drink that changes its flavor depending on the time and the situation. Give it a try. Even though I'm nothing but myself, moments like these make me as happy as a freshly brewed pot of coffee.
You certainly changed.
Not keen on the Glimmer blend? Oh, too bad. Perhaps you'd prefer a sip of everyone's favorite, Long Live the Emperor, special blend.
Oh, we can't jump anymore, so... Can I run away from Victor? Technically, I could.
Kaser, you're back.
I thought that with the Emperor's death, you'd be busy handling Empire matters, Victor.
You're not wrong. The situation's tough right now. Both the Holy Order and military forces are short-handed. I've come to seek help. I need Celine's help. I need Glimmer's help.
I never imagined the Holy Order would seek help from the Resistance.
This war has made it clear that it's time for the Empire to change.
That's great to hear, Victor.
I hope that one day we can become true partners.
Oh.
I hope so too.
Let's work together towards building a better nation where people can truly thrive then.
You're gonna have to fight Zana for that.
Glad that's over. All thanks to me, who took down 100 million monsters. Solo. Or else this world would have been doomed.
Why don't we ever talk back to this guy?
Hey, can you guys pay attention to me for a sec?
I've given you way more attention than you deserve.
That was so. This is how a top businessman works his magic. No wonder the Ancient One said, steal a trinket and you're a thief. Steal a country and you're the Lord. I'm really impressed. Just give the word, and it's done, Your Excellency. No matter what you want, just say the word.
Okay. Oh god, the whole area is open. It's okay, we know exactly who we need to talk to.
I just did what had to be. Can't believe you've actually brought everyone back. Finally, we can start shaping a future that's truly ours. Why the rush? Oh, I get it. Your sister's waiting for you, huh? Go. When the victory feast rolls around, tell us how you took down those monsters.
Oh, looks like I'm good.
Speaking of that, that was a very... it wasn't as cool as the Liana fight, but it was certainly a cool fight. This whole ending bit, for the most part, has been the best part of the game. Yeah, it has.
Congratulations, Kaser. When the time comes, I'll write my books. Your feats won't be neglected.
Your book on me will have some competition. The author's a woman who's been around for over a millennium.
Books here. Nothing you like.
I didn't get any money. Apparently beating Armand's not worth any money.
Today's the happiest day of my life.
Okay, we have one person here. You've moved. There you are.
It's Victor, the commander of the Holy Order. A terrible enemy, then a reliable ally. I wonder what he'll be to us next. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Even if he turns out to be another Emperor Highcastle, we're experts at taking down emperors. Enjoy your victory, Kaser. See you at the feast tonight.
All right, Aunt May.
Why are you lingering here, Kaser? Kaser, why are you still loitering about?
Hey, May, is it safe to show my face around here? Did we win?
You goofball. The monsters are gone and the unconscious people are awake now. What about Louisa, though? Have you checked in on her?
Not yet. I'll head over right now.
You and Louisa be sure to come visit your Auntie May.
Okay.
Why are you lingering here, Kaser?
It's been quite the journey. Don't you think so? I'm already looking forward to crossing paths with you on my next adventure. But for now, bask in the glory of victory, my friend.
For now.
Bask in the glory of...
Okay.
It's been quite the journey.
I don't think there's anyone else over here. Alright, we gotta run pretty far back. And there's a guy who wanted alcohol somewhere over here.
Kaser, you're back!
Yeah, I am. Ew.
What is going on? Another celebration in the works? These people are full of energy all day long. But by tomorrow, everything will go back to normal, right? I'll just grab a bit more shut-eye.
How has he gotten by this far? Hey, that one guy's awake. That.
Kaser, you truly brought back Uncle You.
Don't fret, little Shadow. I'm just a tad dizzy. Take it easy.
Hey, just go, Kaser. You've got someone special you're eager to see, right?
It's all good. Don't gawk at this dizzy old man. Once I'm back in action, I'll cook you up a big fish feast for you myself.
Oh, and don't forget to teach me how to fight, Kaser.
Okay.
Uncle You!
Hey, Kaser. My weapons did the trick, right? I told everybody you took down those monsters with my weapons, but they didn't believe me. It's so frustrating. Never mind. Once I've sold these off, I'll be starting fresh too.
Did you get anything new?
My humble shop again.
It wouldn't really matter. Yeah, you get nothing.
What a miser.
Wow, I literally was praising me 2 seconds ago, and then that.
Last batch.
Oh, I can't go that way?
What's the new Emperor's name?
Even though things seem fine now, this whole situation feels weird. I know the Emperor didn't have any offspring, but why did Victor end up on the throne? It couldn't be because he was the one that killed the Emperor, right? No way. Unless... Well, enough of my wild speculations. You need to get home, Kaser. Someone's been waiting for you for a while now. Stop wandering around, Kaser. Someone's been...
Okay. No more fire dragon.
What's the new Emperor's name?
Uncle You!
I have to go in here and see if I'm blocked off on this side too. I don't know why.
Oh, Empire changed an emperor.
Huh, the hideout's just not available. Why would you block that off? Interesting.
Uncle You!
Well, I believe that's everything then.
The new Emperor's name.
Humanity triumphs once again.
It was quite the battle.
This experience has given me a deeper appreciation of the value of history. I will continue digging and researching the mysteries lost in dust.
Sounds like a fulfilling job. Perfect for you.
You know, Kaser, you have real academic potential. You're always welcome to join the ranks of archaeology research.
I'll think about it, but I still think a more laid-back lifestyle suits me better.
You could become a great archaeologist, Kaser. Go for it! Kaser, you're back!
Liana, are you all right?
Don't worry, I'm perfectly fine. Aramon has been defeated, and this world has finally been restored to how it should be. Mother, our wishes have come true. I'm so happy for her.
You don't need to put on a brave face for me, Liana. It's okay to feel sad.
Liana. The brilliant, cheerful Liana doesn't have time for that. She needs to record everything about Mother and share it with the world. Everyone must know of her life of sacrifice. That includes the part where Kaser managed to defeat Aramon with Mother's help.
True. None of this would have been possible without Solaria's help.
So, spill all the details of your final showdown with Aramon. I'm planning to turn it into an epic tale. Want to record your story?
It's certainly an epic tale.
Quite the epic adventure indeed.
It actually is called the Epilogue. All right. Nope. Here we go.
What happened, Kaser?
So much. But everything is gonna be fine now. How are you feeling?
I had a dream. A weird one.
About what?
Oh, I've already forgotten. I'm hungry, Kaser. It feels like I haven't eaten in weeks. What do you fancy?
Typical. That's me every day. I'm like, that was an amazing dream, and then
So the
what was
monsters
about?
are defeated and the Emperor is dead. But who will take his place?
Not sure yet. For now, Victor has been elected as acting Emperor, and is overseeing the Empire's reconstruction. He's opened the gates of the Imperial capital, working with Celine to ensure equal rights for all people, both inside and outside the city. His goal is to restore trust and honesty in an Emperor's rule, and promote equality and openness throughout the Empire.
A letter! From Zana!
The Empire wishes to restore diplomatic relations with our nation. Are you willing to visit the Empire as our emissary?
It would be an honor.
You humans seem fragile, but your resilience is impressive. You face challenges head-on and conquer obstacles that seem insurmountable. And once the dust settles, you're able to just move forward, unshackled from your past.
Is that admiration? Have you grown fond of us?
Maybe. Now that Aramon and his Voidrax forces are gone, there's no reason for me to stay.
You're leaving?
Voidrax belong to the universe. We were never meant to linger on one world for so long. That was our mistake. The universe is vast. Who knows what's out there? Perhaps I'll find more Voidrax someday.
Hopefully you won't find another Aramon.
Ah, if I did, I'd just teach him another lesson.
Be safe, my friend.
Friend. Ah, yes. The most important thing I've learned from your world.
It was nice to meet you, Lord Harina.
Is he gone?
Farewell, my friend.
Couldn't she not see him since he's she's not gifted, is she? Wait, those are empty pages. You haven't Oh, I see what they're doing. Well, that's pretty cool. Damn. The last comrade. What are these? The names are the same as the babies. The names are the same as their titles, so I'm like trying to pick them out there. What's the last comrade? There's probably not that many credits, I would assume, since this is a small team. But, damn. Oh. You're done. You just leave the book there? Interesting. Okay, so there was a little bit after there. I'm probably skipping some of the credits. That was quite long, unexpectedly long credits. But they have to thank all the Sony stuff as well. You completed all chapters of Lost Soul Aside. Advanced content not unlocked. Boss rush. Ooh, that actually would be pretty good. Stage select and higher difficulties. Okay. Higher difficulties, huh? I'm definitely going to try it on my own, but I'm going to be doing the review before that. So it won't be based on this, but it does look like it has replayability, and I can definitely see some replayability. But there's some core things in the game that make it awkward outside of the combat itself, like the crafting and stuff. Like, you can only go so far with that. Actually, you can't really go anywhere with the crafting in this. Unless you can, like, upgrade the amount of potion slots. That's what you really need. Use like 100 of each crafting material to say, I can have 3 potions at a time now, or something. But that would be interesting, actually. Just a little added, because there's no reason for 90% of the materials you pick up. But anyway, we're gonna do that in a second here. Back to the menu. Okay. I'm going to need a few minutes to write down my thoughts, and then we'll go into a review. I will try my best. I'm going to be objective about this overall, but I'll try my best not to be... We got to look at the good and the bad. We're not just going to give it a number and say, yeah, we gotta talk about it. I think it's important. Okay. I have been sitting here for a bit, and I have the numbers, so I will put them all out now, and so you can take them in if you want. This is just my personal opinion. It is not, you know, I mean, this review isn't even supposed to be, I'm not like a journalist or anything. This is my feelings towards at the end of the game, and honestly, the numbers have gone up since the end. At the very beginning, some of them were a little higher. They were about where they are now. But then it went down a bit towards the middle, and it went back up at the end. So 1 is absolutely, you made a huge mistake in this category. 5 is you did serviceable. You did well. You did what would be expected of you for this genre. And 10 is you blew my expectations out of the water. You did some crazy things, and I was impressed. So, based on that, we're gonna start with story. It was a 4 originally. I was leaning towards you made a mistake until the end there. They did a few things that were actually decently well done, but mostly it was just up to Liana to make all that work. That was actually a cool twist, a little bit. I mean, I figured something was going on with Liana. Didn't know what, but turns out that she was the White Phoenix Voidrax. Like that was pretty cool in my opinion. And her actual acting about her mom, or well, you know, Solaria dying. Her mom. She found her on the battlefield. Same. It is her mom essentially. That was good. That was good. But we're gonna start with the actual bad for the story quick here. And the good. I have both of those to go over. First of all, for the bad, I would say the story is very generic. I could have called out every point as it was happening. I'm pretty sure I called out most points in general. The villains were not good. They were cartoon bad. And they didn't do a good job of portraying their villainy, you know? I mean, they were just so obviously bad. And I don't know. It wasn't good. And as I've talked about multiple times, the story is 100% rushed. You can tell that they were trying to just get through it. They wanted to get to the fights. And they probably were running out of time because they had to redo everything. We'd have to keep in mind it was 40 people who are apparently brand new to game development, unlike like Claire Obscure, which technically these are different genres, so we're not comparing that. I don't even know what like AA hack and slash I would compare this to. I don't think I've played many of them. It's either AAA or it's a different genre, I'm pretty sure, but overall, it definitely felt rushed. It felt like everyone was just trying to get their lines out as quick as they could. There was very little emotion in that, which goes into audio as well. And Kaser, of all people, the main character, felt like he just was sitting in a booth reading lines. It did not feel like I was playing a character. I was playing a doll. Essentially, he didn't feel real. There was no connection. And if you see me play other games, I get kind of like super into the story for pretty much every game I play, which this game wasn't supposed to. You shouldn't have expected a good story coming in, obviously. Like, it's a hack and slash. But even with, I'm going back to Devil May Cry. I know Devil May Cry is AAA, and But even Devil May Cry, like, I got super into it and I really enjoyed it. I mean, there were some funny moments. There were some, like, really moments in most of the games. Not two. But overall, like, I even got into those stories. So the fact that I wasn't able to get into the story at all, it surprised me. It surprised me. Also, very predictable formula for the story. For the majority of it, it was, we know we have to find fragments, we have to figure out the location, then we go there, and then we find the dimensional portal, go in, get the fragment after we beat the boss, and go home. And that was most of it. It did deviate at the end, which is why I feel like it deserves at least a 5. It became serviceable at the end. As for the good now, world building is relatively good in this. The journal did add a little bit. Most of the time, it just kind of recapped what you knew about the characters. But there were a few documents that kind of built the world a little bit, even if they stated the obvious a little too much, you know. But overall, the world building was okay. The NPCs that you could talk to were consistent. That you can go back and talk to them after every time, and they didn't really have any character development. So that was something, but yeah, they really didn't have any character development. But overall, like, they helped build the world. I'd still say 5. Like, it doesn't get too many points. That and the end is the other good point. The entire Mount Salvation thing was serviceable. It was good. I liked it. I wasn't, like, genuinely like, oh, this is intense, but it was good. I don't know. So, okay, moving on. Audio, well, 5.5. This one was actually a little higher before. But then we started to hear generic music, and the voice acting kind of got to me, and then it kind of dropped it. It was about a 6.5 before, but now I'm saying about 5.5. It is serviceable. We'll start with the bad. BGM just cuts out randomly. As soon as you beat a boss, the next cutscene starts and the BGM just disappears. That bugs me. That feels so jarring every single time. And then there's also the BGM in some worlds that just doesn't loop correctly. It fades out. There's like a 20-second pause, and then it comes back in. And it's not just the Frostland city. It happened elsewhere as well. And yeah, it was something. A lot of the music wasn't that memorable. The White Phoenix fight, that was a great song. I liked that. The tutorial theme, which is the only copyright thing, which means that they got the rights to use that song, but that isn't their music as far as I can tell. So, and they never played it again. So I'm a little confused about why they even bothered with that song. I mean, it wasn't that fitting for a tutorial fight, but I don't know. All right, and then sound effects. As far as the bad goes, there is not that many great sound effects in here. A lot of them kind of made me feel like I was not hitting, not swinging a weapon. Like, it didn't feel very good. Most of the sound effects felt like that. It felt like I was beating the dust out of a mat or something. It felt very dull, you know, like a dull thud, not a punchy feel to it, and that applies to 90% of the sound effects in here. Some of them were okay, but I think that's because it's been patched since then. So some of them were certainly different. Not enough of them, though. It's still quite noticeable to me. And then there's the boss attacks, like the king. He didn't even have sound effects. There was none. I mean, there were for a few attacks, but his sword swings, it was so non-existent. I couldn't even hear this. I couldn't feel the impact of him, like, attacking me. And that also, like, sound effects are really important in hack and slash games when it comes to like feeling and timing like parries and stuff. You can't really get into the groove unless the sound effects are punchy, in my opinion. So that is also considered bad for me. The third and last bad thing would be the English voice acting. English voice acting, I can't count for the other ones, although as soon as the credits ended, I went and checked, and apparently everyone who's saying like, oh, just switch to Japanese or Chinese, it's so much better, apparently Japanese reviews and Chinese reviews of this game as the English voice acting's not that bad compared to them. Like, apparently they're all bad. It's just, you know, English people who hate their own language so much, they're like, oh, I can listen to it in this. It's because you can't understand it. Apparently it's not great in their language either. But I wouldn't know unless I actually played the full game in another language. So I'm basing this off English, and the English is almost not salvageable. You'd have to recast a lot of people to make it interesting. But no, you wouldn't have to recast them. You would need to hire a new voice director, probably. A lot of them had fitting voices. Kaser, maybe if he had like a totally different cadence to his voice, but like, I don't know. To me, it just really didn't make sense. It sounded like they were trying to make Cloud or Noctis just for the sake of it, but they got the wrong guy to do that. I don't know. Like, you can't just go monotone and expect to sound like Cloud. There's more to it than that, to making them actually fleshed out. But it also has to do with the rushed voice lines. The rushed voice lines really made it feel like it really hurt the English voice acting big time. The fact that like something bad was happening or someone dies and they're like, oh no, that's not great. That like, oh, that sucks. There should be pauses in there like, oh, I'm sorry. Like, just have a little slower moment. But the fact that they were rushing those English voice lines, it just felt like, hey, I'm happy you're here. I'm like, are you? Are you sure? So it wasn't great, but it was kind of expected about halfway through the game. So I'm like, okay, this is kind of interesting to listen to in a bad way. Very B movie. Well, maybe. So, yeah. But towards the end, Liana had some great lines in there. Gathia also had some great lines throughout the game. Zana also. Not her battle, though. Her battle sounded kind of funny. Anyway, on to the actual positives. There's some great music in at least 3 locations. None of them are really memorable outside of those locations. White Phoenix favorite, the Royal Court music, that was great. Some of the alternate dimensions had great music. Entropis, for sure. And one of the first ones, was it not Lithonics, not Chrono? I don't remember the other one. See, I don't even remember the name of it, sadly. But yeah, there were a few good ones there. All right, on to graphics. As for graphics, the bad, there's not too much to say here. I think the game looks relatively good in general. It definitely doesn't look AAA, but some scenes get a little bit close to a little bit. It's definitely decent AA. The battle animations are an issue, though. There needs to be some sort of occlusion in those to be able to see the character a little bit, at least. I think there's not many games where your entire character is blocked by your own abilities. Usually they will make it so you can see your character, at least an outline of them, through the fog or something. I couldn't see my character quite often, and it's my fault for using those abilities, but they exist. So therefore, you know, is it really only my fault? I just feel like you just make an outline. Add a little bit of occlusion to it, which might be really hard, I don't know, but for the first time, it's fine. In the future, though, if you make another game, definitely make sure we can see a little bit. As for... Oh, right, the alternate dimensions. They all kind of use the same material that's found in pretty much every game. I've went over this as well. Alternate dimensions in other games like Control and maybe FF16? I don't know. There's a lot of games that have another dimension and they have the same like metal structure that kind of like very solid rectangle. It's got like a little bevel on it and they do it everywhere. It's just not original. It really made the alternate dimensions feel just kind of thrown in there to me. But the last one was good, though. Entropis had a lot of different stuff going on that made it look pretty cool. For the positives, the outdoor areas in general, in every area, looked good. I don't have any complaints about them. They look pretty damn good. So, yeah. That's very positive to me. I love the look of the outside. And water is fairly good, except for the water boss. The water boss is a pain in the ass. And besides that's gameplay. As for the graphics for him, like the water when he creates like the ripples, it looks super fake. I don't know. So like there's some things that look really bad when it comes to water, but it's mostly around that boss. So anyway, on to gameplay. I gave that a 7. This was tough. It was originally a 5. I don't remember what it was at the beginning, but until this episode, I had it at a 5. I was ready to give it a 5. The last few battles and the things they did definitely bumped it up a little bit. But we have to start with the bad. The movement is clunky. It's unavoidable to say. It's clunky. If you think it's not, that's fair. You're much better than me at games. I can't stand whatever happened to the camera movement in this game and the overshooting destination. Like, he doesn't stop right away when you let go sometimes. And he also takes a long time. Like, if you're switching weapons, you can't move, really. So you're kind of, like, locked in place. You're locked in place when you dash in the air. You're kind of awkwardly locked in place for all the scythe navigation. It's really weird. Like, when you have to grab onto the things, the hook shot, basically. It didn't feel good at all. I thought it would, but it didn't at all. And speaking of, the puzzles themselves were tedious. Only towards the end. The beginning ones, it's fine. But this is entirely as a negative about that damn fish puzzle. Why did that exist? I don't understand it. Despite it taking me a long time, I would have solved that 100 times faster if I didn't have to swing a greatsword that I sometimes missed the pole on, or I hit the pole and it just double hit. Like, I don't know, I hate that fish puzzle. But I would like it a lot more if you just let me use a damn normal sword so I can just, you're done. It was annoying. It was very annoying. But that's my personal reason for not liking parts of the gameplay. And there's almost no reason to explore. I did explore. I went out of my way to explore. And like I remember showing, for that one jump where there's a chest just in the middle of nowhere in the royal court, that had a Trinity potion in it. And at that point, I was like, I got 40 of these. That jump is not... There's a bait. There's a troll in that jump where if you jump at the end of the ledge and do a triple jump, you'll fly past it whether you want to or not. The fact that that jump is even slightly difficult not difficult, but tedious, and has just a Trinity potion. Like, it's not great. And then half the time you go out of your way and you find materials, but then you have hundreds of them and you can't craft because we can't exceed the current carrying limit. So you can't craft for storage, making materials like almost useless unless you use like 40 potions every time you see Liana. Then you might run out. I don't know. It's just not, it doesn't make sense to me. There's no rewards for exploration, in my opinion. Almost no rewards. And then the feedback on getting hit by the enemies, that's a big one that I definitely had to go over. I understand what they were doing, but with the stagger bar, there are enemies who have a stagger bar, and then there are enemies who do not have a stagger bar, obviously. And the enemies that don't have a stagger bar, they just flop around. They never get an attack in if they're alone. The enemies with a stagger bar, they will hit you with everything and just not, it doesn't feel like you're hitting them. Until that stagger's gone, there's no feedback that you're hitting them. Like, I just don't feel it at all. And it does not feel good to me. It actually is one of the main reasons I don't like some of the combat in this game, is there's just no reaction. There's no good sound effect to tell you're hitting like the stagger or something versus hitting them raw or something. It doesn't feel good. It feels like you're hitting a board. It's not good, in my opinion. I have to put this isn't my opinion. This whole thing is my opinion, but I still want to state it. And then the parrying. The parrying is the least satisfying parrying I think I've ever had to deal with. I can't think of a worse parry. It's just a circle around you, and it doesn't activate right away. And you can only parry the blue attacks, but you can't. You can block the other attacks, but if you do, there's sometimes you'll either run out of stamina or you'll, I don't know, flinch and it won't let you parry the blue attack after. So you have to like run away from the enemy and then dodge and then wait for the blue attack and then parry. And then after you do, it still feels like you pulled out a piece of paper to block. Like, it's like, it just doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good. It doesn't sound good. I don't like the parrying at all. What should have happened is Arena should have had a shield form, and you turn into the shield form to parry. That would have felt and looked a lot more like a parry to me, and I would have felt good doing it, as long as Kaser actually made a stance to try to parry. Instead, you can parry while Kaser's not even paying attention. It's just Arena parrying. So Kaser's not even involved. He has no animation for parry. It's very strange. I don't like it, but maybe they'll improve upon it in a patch. If I hear about that, I might come back and try this. But yeah, this is not a great parry. And the final gameplay issue I have is just the water boss. I didn't like the water boss. That's just, I didn't like it. It's my least favorite boss in the game. I'm sure it could be fun and I was playing incorrectly, and you don't need to just shoot the head with a spear. He does drop his head down so you can get a lot of attacks in, and I did when I could. But it's still just way too much health and then a very quick stagger bar. And then he gets back up. I don't like it. That boss needed more time in the oven, unfortunately. And now for the positives. As for gameplay positives, each weapon does feel like it's got decent depth. I obviously wasn't done learning them, but I feel like I got a handle on all of them by the end. The scythe still feels a little weird to me, but I have unspent points into it, and I don't know. The scythe feels like it focuses a little too hard on the array, but overall, like, it's still a good weapon. It's a great AoE weapon, and the greatsword is amazing. That is by far my favorite. The actual sword, the zip around, the Shadow Rend move is unbeatable. You could just spam that infinitely and probably never get hit because you get iframes during it too. But either way, there's a lot of like skill expression you could get out of this game, that's for sure. It's just I have very little urge without a satisfying parry. I'm gonna keep coming back to that. And then yeah, there's also the burst in general, hitting R2 when your character turns blue. Not exactly original, but I do enjoy it. I don't know where I've seen it so many times before, but I feel like it's becoming more and more common. FF16, like every hit you do, you can do a follow-up with the other hand and also with your dog. So you have like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You can do all that. So this is just burst at like certain points in the combo. I wouldn't say it feels anything like FF16, but I feel like there might have been a little inspiration from there, because there were different combos that did different things if you did burst in that game as well. But yeah, it was definitely a good decision to add it to this game. And there are a few fun bosses in here. Most notably, I liked Drogo a lot. Drogo was great. I liked Torch, and I tried to like Zana, but I didn't. Rose Queen. Rose Queen was actually pretty damn awesome. That was interesting. And White Phoenix. I did not like the Arena versus White Dragon fight. As far as like an actual boss goes, I feel like that fight was very weird. It was a spectacle and it was interesting, but mechanically, I don't know if I like that fight. But the actual fight with the Emperor after, that had potential to be very interesting. Yeah, I kind of combined them, didn't I? Yeah, the Emperor fight itself was fun. But yeah, I think that's all of them I can think of. White Phoenix is probably my favorite, though. No. That's my favorite visually. Drogo's probably my favorite in general. White Phoenix just has a lot of cool... It's the music and the look and the arena itself. I didn't like chasing it down, though, so I wouldn't say it's like super great, but it made up for it with other stuff. All right, this is getting on very long, so we are at the overall rating. For the genre of hack and slash, for a double A, I have to think about double A and hack and slash separately. As a hack and slash game, you don't care about story. You don't. Almost no one does. They just come in there to hit enemies, kill bosses, move forward. So you'd probably get a good 8.5 originally if we were focusing on comparing it to that on gameplay alone. If I was literally comparing it to Devil May Cry 5, though, like, there's a pretty big gap. I'd say it'd be a 6 if I was actually comparing it to like other big ones. But comparing it to other double A's, I mean, it's a AAA price. This is a $60 game. It has to get a 7. I definitely don't think it deserves lower than a 7. I don't think you could physically go higher than a 7 for this, though. I mean, you could try. I've heard some people being like, this is the greatest game I've ever played, and I'm like, I really wish I knew what experience is this like for them. How? Because I didn't get to feel that. But I'm glad for the developers to get the opportunity to, get their game out, their vision. Well, even though their vision probably got adjusted quite a bit, but it'll give them a chance to go on in the future. Hopefully, the fact that Sony kind of pushed the $60 experience. I feel like there's going to be a bad taste in a lot of people's mouth, though. They're gonna be a little upset about that, and it might hurt their reputation. Hopefully not, though. They definitely tried. They tried, and they deserve credit on that part. But as for this review, they tried does not equal me spending money, you know, so I'm gonna go in circles here. Either way, I didn't have a bad time. And now that it's done, I have no idea what's coming in this slot. I'm probably gonna take a break from this slot because I have a lot going on. I'm probably gonna stream a little bit. I think I have been streaming a little bit by the time this releases, but I'm probably going to stream a little bit until Silent Hill F, and then Silent Hill F will take this slot. It'll probably be spooky October. I might end up playing a few of those games. But if you have any games to suggest, let me know. Even if they're a 7, in your mind, if you think that they would be a good fit for me, let me know, and I will consider them. I certainly didn't hate my time with this. This was worth the experience, that's for sure. I don't feel the urge to replay it right away, but maybe I'll feel it in time. And maybe I'll wait for a patch and see like how different it is. Maybe it'll be significantly better. I don't know. I'm curious, but that's gonna be the end of this. So. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you like it, and I will see you in another game.